Hey guys, I'm here with Robbie, who just got third place at the NI Belfast regional event yesterday. Robbie placed third. And Robbie, what were you playing for the event?
We're playing a deck I like to call Runick Fun. It's very fun for me, not very fun for my opponent.
Yeah, the Runick Stun variant to kind of top out the Snake Eyes deck, which seemed to have obviously done quite well for you. How about walking us through the deck profile here?
So we play 2 Fountain, because it's that 2, and I can't play 3. 3 Runick Tip, 3 Flashing Fire, 3 Freezing Curses, 3 Destruction, 3 Slumber, 1 Golden Droplet, 1 Smiting Storm, and 1 Dispelling, and that's all the Runicks.
And how did you find the Runick ratios you were playing? Was it optimal for what you wanted with the one-offs?
So I originally was going to play 3 upstarts in the deck, but people kept drawing me randomly, so I had to take it out. I think I put into the Spelling. This card was really bad for me today. I don't think I'd play it again if I play this deck. But
That's the regional difference. What about for consistency? What were we playing?
We're playing 2 Morganites. Someone, I think round 4 or 5, tried to ash me on this, and got free hand knowledge, I guess. I Runick tipped, and he didn't ash my tip. He just chose to ash this, so he had a dead ash in hand.
It draws 2 cards.
It draws 2 cards. We're changing the rules of the game. We're not actually drawing 2 cards.
Yep.
I think it also came up where I had a normal summon, and the guy popped it, so I just normal summoned another one. It came up once, but yeah. We're playing 3 Duality. Basically shuffles the deck and puts the Runicks back at the top. Conflicts a bit with Hugin, but I'm never searching for Fountain off of Hugin turn 1, because if it gets ashed or in perm, you just lose the game on the spot. 1 Desires, it draws 2. It's great, but only 1, because I don't want to draw Desires into Desires. 1 day apiece. This card was insane. I was getting ashed all day. It makes you not die. Sometimes you just activate this and just pass. 1 Demise. It draws 3 cards. Sat 3 in the OCG. We only have 1, unfortunate. And then just the 1 Terraforming. Search out my 3rd Fountain. Could have been the 4th Fountain if Konami wants to put my Fountain back to 3.
New balance just drops. Sadly, Runick isn't any better. What about for our floodgates then? What made up our stun portion?
Well, we play 11 Floods. I play 2 Inspector Border, 3 Skill Drain, a Gozen, a Rivalry, and a TCB. Rivalry was great. TCB was kind of bad today. Gozen was okay. And then we played 2 Grave, which was... I was expecting a lot of Branded and a lot of Kashtira, which Cash is probably my worst matchup, but didn't play against any of them. It performed okay against Fire King Snake Eyes. And then 1 Scrubbed Raid. I think people are usually playing Synchro Zone over this. I'm a big fan of Scrubbed Raid, because you can send your Hugin off in your opponent's battle phase to dodge your own skill drain to search for a Fountain. Synchro Zone just makes your worst matchups worse, like Mana Diem and stuff. I'm personally not a fan, and only 1.
Because you'll see it when you want to.
Well, not necessarily that. All the other Floods are your starters, I like to say, and this is what's keeping you... These are what's keeping you in the game, and this just helps stun them even more. I would probably play this at 2. This card was good, but maybe cut a Grave to the side. Border over a Mano, because I just wanted more Floods. And then, Scrub Raid did great. My round 3 opponent, I was playing against U-Bells. I don't have a battle phase. He didn't have a battle phase. He dropped after playing me in round 3. What was a shout out to him.
So we've really done the Runick fun part of the deck to just ruin someone else.
Yeah, very, very, very fun. I didn't really expect this deck to do well. I remember in testing I said if you just win the first 3 rounds, you won't play against Stun. But
yeah, you're up the top.
Turned out alright. Well, I lost round 1, so.
So what were we playing in the extra deck?
Extra deck, reasonably standard. So 3 Hugin, 2 Munin. Hugin, obviously, no explanation needed, was insane. 3 Jerry, great for against Fire Kings. This card was really good. Frecky, this card won me games that I shouldn't have won because people just didn't know how to play around this. 1 Slagnir, never summoned this. Never used it.
Anything you would cut from that Runick package?
From the Runick package, maybe just a Sleipnir to maybe play some extra random stuff, but the extra deck's really loose. So I played.
Flexibility if you need it, yeah.
Yeah, it's just in case it's 2 bodies to block, but you can't send a token to Grave with Scrubbed Raid, so it's not as good. Played 1 Link Karibo. This was in my deck for maybe 2-3 months, and it never came up. And then it came up one day, someone gave me a Dark Angel and I linked it away, and I slapped the Typhon on top of it. It felt pretty nice. 1 SP. It comes up sometimes. I think I summoned it once in the event, and that was it. 1 Baguska, this never came up, and then 1 Typhon. I would maybe potentially bump it to 2. I also considered playing a Entis and a Garura in the extra deck, in case people were doing like weird dogmatic alliance with either with Fire King or Voiceless.
That makes sense. A well thought out standard package there. What about for the side deck? What were we bringing in to help bolster
side deck?
Matchups?
My side deck was a bit weird today. I never got to go first past round 1. So all the going first cards I basically never got to play. I played 2 Amanos. Never sided this card in once. I think Border was just better. This was mainly in there in case I played against like hard negation boards, which I don't think I played. I didn't play a single one. It was just all Fire King Snake Eyes. 3 Sphere Mode. This card's pretty insane. It won me a game against Fire King Rescueus. I gave him a Sphere Mode, and then on his turn I goes and matched him, locked him into the Divine, and skill drained it. So he was stuck in the Divine for the entire game. Just Fire King Snake Eyes Rescueus. Very interesting deck. 2 Cosmics in case someone wants to be funny and anti-spell me. Every brick hand I had this card in it, but I never got anti-spelled, and thank you Konami for the new ban list, making my fun strategy even more fun for everyone. 2 Di-Fi. Never sided this in once, didn't see it. Never got to go first against Fire King Snake Eye. 3 Judgment. I think I sided this in maybe once or twice. So I know I sided in 2 copies in the Flu and 2 against my U-Bell opponent on round 3. And then 3 evenly matched. I think this card's really good, especially in Runick, where every Runick spell just is a removal for a negate. Just someone like Jerry crash into their guy, pop their negate, and you evenly match them. And it didn't get to resolve it too much, but I mainly just bluff. I like to bluff battle phase, and then people just shock on other stuff. So
yeah, you're not using it anyway, so no pressure on that. So thanks for running through the deck with us. Anything that you would change going back into the event or for upcoming regionals while we're in this format?
I would definitely wake up earlier. My round 1 was a bit of a mess. I played out my ass. Wasn't great. My only loss was I lost 1-2 to the guy. He was playing Fire King Snake Eyes. I 2-0'd everyone else. Should have just played cleaner in game 3. Could have played better. Judgment at the wrong spot. So that cost me a round.
No, that's great to hear. So it is maybe the worst deck profile that might exist playing Runick Fun cards. Any other shout outs, anything else you'd like to say about your deck?
I guess shout outs to Seventh, as always. Shout outs to everyone who didn't want to play test this deck with me. I know it was a lot of fun for me playing this deck, and I would say play this deck. It's very fun. It's not the best, it loses, very hard to like Voiceless and stuff, but a very fun deck to play.
Yeah, minimal hits on the ban list too, so...
No hits in the ban list. Only, I guess, the Link Karibo, which replaced with Anima. It doesn't really matter, it does the same. Hero players, Link 1, no Dark Angel for me.
No, that's great. Thanks for the profile, Robbie, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe.